This video has been re-uploaded and mirrored for documentary and educational purposes to protect the community at large.
You're allowed to make fun of me. Do you understand that this case has nothing to do with your First Amendment right? Speak up. Hate me all you want. That's your prerogative. You can make fun of me too. Say I've got a fucking bald spot. That's okay. You can do that, I guess. I don't have dentures, Mr. Thompson. I never admitted to having dentures. I don't have dentures. I don't wear a toupee, and I don't have hair plugs. And I don't have anything against anyone that does. What pisses me off more, actually it doesn't piss me, it pisses me off obviously when you say that because you're trying to be hurtful. But what did a person with a toupee or dentures do to you? What's wrong with that? People have fucking dentures on this planet. It's a thing. Do you think that they chose that? Do you think it's funny? Do you think it's funny for someone to have dental problems? Why? It's painful. It's painful emotionally and it's painful physically. It's not something to be derided. And it doesn't matter. It's like it breaks my heart to think about your perspective because it's just so cruel and needlessly. It's like you have no empathy for anybody. You think that it's like honestly, it's not funny to say someone has dentures. There's nothing wrong with anybody that has dentures, okay? There's nothing wrong with them. They're still good, valid people that deserve respect and love and care and attention and affection. And it doesn't take away from them because they have dentures. Dentures. Is that word so scary? It is scary. You know what? People that have, I do have 2 dental implants, which are not dentures. I understand what it's like to feel like you don't have enough money to go to the dentist and being just afraid in general of the dentist. And I know the costs associated are extremely high. I'm very sensitive to that. And I just you're taking what could be like a sore spot for somebody and you're erasing that you're attacking vulnerable people. That probably need more care, that need more kindness. It's that sad to me. The kind of suffering that a person that I myself have been through in regards to dental work and dentistry and the finances that go along with it and the implications. I think that I do this to myself. Is it my fault that I have teeth problems? Is it my drug use? Is that why this is happening? Or what could I have done differently? Is it my drug use? I ask, do I deserve empathy or sympathy? Because if I did it to myself, then one, I will state unequivocally, your teeth, whether they're perfect or non-existent and you use denture, is not the measure of your character. It's not any measure of your character. It's one aspect of you. There are plenty of situations where you have an otherwise very good-hearted, kind person who has teeth issues and dentures maybe. It's not always a reflection. It's not in and of itself meaningful. The same goes for toupees. The same goes for fucking toupees. People wear hats. Why? If you're fucking bald and you want to get one of those really cool hair pieces, do it! You'll look great! But if you don't want to do it, don't.
This video has been re-uploaded and mirrored for documentary and educational purposes to protect the community at large.